Practice is underway as teams prepare for the race.
All right, let's get out there and let us know what you want. Let's find your marks out there, see what we've got. Careful when you merge in now.
What's going on, guys? I'm super late, but... Oh, high-sided it. High-sided it. Had a good day. Hope all you guys had a good day. We're at Kansas, so if there was ever a track I was going to show up late, it's here. We have a setup loader from last time. I think we did relatively good. And I would say if there ever was an exciting race, other than the last one, this would be it. I mean, this would be... This is kind of like the one round we could screw up with the road, right? Because we know the road courses in this game are outlandish. So, can we even count on a good finish next week or tomorrow? I don't think so. So we got to have a solid run tonight to back up last night. I felt bad about last night today, to be fair, because I thought to myself, if I'd been paying more attention, I probably could have ran Busher down. But I was so certain that he would fit. All right, this car feels good. We must have worked on this one. I went back and I looked a little bit at the race at Kansas before. So this setup feels pretty good. A little tight on entry. Maybe we'll try to adjust that out a little bit real quick and then go from there. See what the slap time is. And we're all right.
Any handling comments there in that run?
Yeah, it's a little tight on entry. But I could probably back that up, too. Do I really want to go making changes here? It's an important race. It's an important race. Do I really want to go making changes? Do I really want to do this? I don't think I do. I don't think I do.
How you feeling so
far?
far?
I was going to loosen it up a little bit to get into the turn, but I'm not going to do that. All right. No, we went back on the track. That's my bad.
Get a good feel for the car and see if we can hit our goal out there. How's it going out there?
I think it's just the...
As the session comes to a close,
I think this game has real issues with road courses. I really do. I really believe that in my heart. Almost like it's not even meant to do that. All right. Anybody that didn't stick around to 4 a.m. last night, we realized this game has some major qualifying bugs.
It's time for qualifying. Drivers are on the track. Battling the clock for a shot at the pole.
Time to do this. Okay, settle in, breathe deep, and make it count.
Oh. Are you watching Wrestling Bios, by chance? Or just the actual... I watch Wrestling Bios a lot. I feel bad that guy's mom passed.
Lock in now, this one counts.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Not going to be a strong lap here. Probably should have made it a little... Well, I guess one lap wasn't really going to matter.
Okay, that's it.
17th, 21st.
We got some
All
work
right,
to do.
it's a good number.
Don't
It's a
worry,
good number.
We'll pick up some spots on
It's a good
race
number.
day.
Spoiler, official WoW. I know what happens to WCW. Spoiler. How come the drivers aren't yellow here? You do watch bios? I actually ordered that Smokey the Cat. That Smokey the Cat that he made, that they had the plushie. I actually ordered it. I haven't got it yet. It's supposed to be on its way like any day now. Super excited about getting that. Yeah, I watch wrestling bios. I watch WrestleMe. Fun fact, if you didn't know, for a little while, I managed Ken Shamrock.
It's race day here at Kansas Speedway. The pace car's ready.
So I still talk to Ken periodically. Ken's the man.
To see who conquers Kansas City. NASCAR Cup Series race.
Here we go. Start it up.
All right.
10 away. Green, green. Car outside.
14 laps on pit. Oh boy, we're gonna be pitting a lot.
Stay low. Stay low. Outside now. 3 wide.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Clear
Sorry,
low.
that's my bad. My bad, Barry.
Clear high.
Also, fun fact, little known fact. There was a period of time I was discussing after I stopped managing Ken, the possibility of doing some things with good old Vince Russo. So now I see Vince is
Stay high.
working with
Outside now. 3 wide. Clear low if you want it.
ICP in their product, which is free, which is crazy. A free entry event.
Car inside.
Are we
Clear
gonna get
bottom.
turned here? Is Barry gonna
Clear
get
high
turned
if you
here?
want it.
Oh God! Please hold on
One
to that,
outside.
Joshua.
Clear up top. 1 low. Caution's out.
That was awful delayed.
Pit road is open. You
All
happy
right,
with these
we're gonna
pit
pit.
options?
We've got to get on
Okay,
a
bring
different
it around and
sequence
come
here
on
at
in.
some point. I should have adjusted air pressures there.
Pace car's off.
Oh, don't look now, but Bert is beside of us. Can we put Bert? I guess we really can't push
Go.
Bert to the front here.
1 inside.
Hey, how low the diffusers are on these cars. Oh, you don't like
Stay
Vince?
high. Clear low if you want it. Car high.
It's going pretty good, Justin. Hope you had a good day.
3 wide.
If
1
you
outside.
just got in,
Car
if
low.
you just got in here, we were
4 wide.
talking about how this
3
is
wide.
pretty critical race here.
outside.
Obviously, don't
4
think
wide.
we're gonna do. What are we doing, Bert?
3 wide.
Bert,
Clear low.
dude, we're supposed to be
Car
buddies.
high. Outside
Yeah,
door.
Bert over here.
3 wide.
The roll doesn't look like it's gonna be good to us, so
Outside
we've
door.
got to have a good finish here. So we're leaning heavily on fuel strategy.
Stay low. Car outside. Inside. Clear low if you want it.
Yeah, I really should have changed that spring. I'm gonna regret not
Clear
changing
outside.
it.
1 low. Clear inside. Car outside.
Oh, I'm glad I can keep you entertained at work.
Clear
Hopefully
outside.
not distract you too much.
Outside now.
All right, don't panic, guys.
3
Some of
wide.
this is fresh
low.
tires. Oh boy,
Clear high.
major check up there.
Car outside. 3 wide. Outside now. 3 wide.
Yeah,
Clear low.
I was, you know,
One low.
I grew up,
Clear up top.
you know, in like the mid '90s of wrestling, probably like the glory
Inside now.
years. You know, so
Clear
I got to
inside.
see, you know, like the whole, you know, war and Nitro,
Car inside.
the whole Raw
Clear
and
low if you
Nitro
want it.
war rather.
3 wide. Car outside.
You know, I've tried to watch it like a couple years ago, and I can't get into it. It's so much.
Outside now.
It's so much non-wrestling, I guess would be the best way to put it. You know, they've really turned it into something
Car
else.
low. Clear
And
outside.
I do have a lot of TKO stock, I will say that. So,
You're
you
all
know, I
clear.
need them to do well, but I think TKO is propped by the UFC pretty good. So I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, I was really impressed with, you know,
One
them
high.
moving to
Clear
Netflix, and
outside.
I thought it was really going to make a change, and it looks like it's just hurt them. So they
Car
got.
outside.
I mean, I guess they have smart people there.
1 up high. 1 low. Clear outside.
It's probably just all
Car inside.
tires. I don't really think we're just walking through the field
Inside
here.
door. Outside now. Clear inside.
I mean, we could be. I'd like
3
to
wide.
think we are,
Clear outside.
but we
Clear,
weren't
clear.
that fast. And
3
boy,
wide.
the wall here.
Clear low.
We weren't that fast in
Inside now.
practice, and we really weren't that fast in qualifying.
One low. Car outside.
It's probably a bad idea, huh? Should
Clear
probably
high.
lift. Discretion being the better part of valor.
Outside door.
So we ran what, four?
Clear high if you want it. 1 high.
What, we ran 4 laps?
Clear up top.
So they should be pitting within the next 3 laps. Yeah,
Outside
you know,
now.
honestly, I'm a big fan of that era too.
Clear
I
outside.
honestly think if it had stayed that way, it
One
probably
bottom.
would have been a lot better. You know, I love to go back and listen to all the old shoot interviews. You know, I love going back
Clear
and
low
listen
if you
to,
want it. Outside now.
you know, Sid
Outside
Vicious's interviews.
3 wide.
Unfortunately,
3
like
wide.
so many of those people have passed now,
Outside
but
door.
I love going
Clear
back
bottom.
listening to his videos.
1 on the bottom. 3 wide. Clear outside.
Oh. I tried to listen to Dutch Mantel's podcast a little bit, but
Clear
it's
bottom.
really hard for me to get into Dutch. I didn't see a lot of him. I also couldn't get into the Undertaker's podcast. I don't know why. I know a lot of people complain that it's different now that his wife's involved in it, but it does seem like everything the WWE touches, they kind of
Clear high.
water down. But
Inside
I
now.
used to listen to Jim Cornette's podcast a lot, like almost religiously every day. But now I'll probably only watch like a little
Clear
clip
inside.
if it's something that piques my interest. I think what turned me off to listen to Jim's podcast was so many of the live read commercials. You know, it seemed like it became. You know, I know they did their best to make them entertaining. They're pitting here, and I respect that. But at the same time,
Outside.
like Logano is trying to pit, I think.
Clear high.
Are they all going to pit?
1 low. Clear low.
Oh, thank you for the 10 cent spot there, Justin. Do you know where to
One
get
outside.
baseball cards?
Clear
Oh,
high.
you know what? I will tell you that the baseball card market is just horrible. I would honestly look for lots. You could probably go get some lots on eBay relatively cheap. We're in a really weird time. So I have a pretty big Cedric Mullins personal collection. I probably have I'd be surprised if somebody had more of a Cedric Mullins collection than
Outside
me.
now.
I just got his Diamond Icons card. So those Diamond Icon boxes were like astronomical. I don't even know where Topps gets off selling a $10,000 box with 11 cards in it. I don't. I'll for the life of me, I'll never understand who thought that's a good idea. But I just picked up Cedric's 1 of 1. It's the Nike logo, so it's not the logo, man. But I mean, the Nike logo is pretty sweet on a card. I think I got it for like $190. So yeah, the card market is in real trouble. If you want to collect, now would be the time. So I would recommend, you know, eBay's a good place to start. All right, I really wanted to get to lap 20. We're definitely going to get to lap 20. Look at Timmy Hill.
Try to save some fuel if you can.
Why would I save fuel?
Bring it in this lap, bud.
Why would I? We're trying to maximize fuel. All right, we're going to pit here. I don't know how anyone could go further than me. The 50 and Balicki, that's Balicki, okay. So the 50 and Balicki stayed out. I think can we go one more?
Try to save some fuel if you can.
You know what?
Back it down,
yeah,
back it
we're
down.
going to go one more. That was a real mistake.
All right, let us know what adjustments you need. Bring it around and pit this time.
Oh boy, we're the only one that stayed out now. Is this Bert? No, it can't be Bert.
Outside door. Clear high if you want it. Clear low if you want it.
We are out. We are out.
Slow down, slow down.
All right, we got to get Rodrigo Play out of here. I think Rodrigo Play might be a bot. Are you a bot, or are you just typing random stuff? All right, I don't know really where we came in, so...
Stay on the blend line now. Outside door. Clear outside.
I would take 20th. If we can
Car
come out
outside.
20th, I'll feel okay.
Clear high.
All right, well, we're going to do
Car
worse than
outside.
that.
Clear high if you want it.
Well, yeah, I like Kyle a lot. Kyle's a good driver. I got to meet Kyle a couple times. He's very respectful to me, so... Seems to have learned from his little online mishap. So... I think, you know, he definitely, you know, respects motorsports. I think he represents NASCAR well when he goes and does the double, which has always been important to me. Oh boy, we are lightning here. These guys are now on like 3-lap fresher tires.
Clear up top.
I just said I liked Kyle. Oh my god.
Caution.
How dumb. How
Pit road's
dumb
open
was
this
that?
time. Does this look good
Yeah,
to you,
we're gonna
driver?
pit.
Here we come, fellas. Be ready.
Your favorite wrestler was Lita. Well, she was kind of like at the start of the. Oh, a lot of cars pitted. A lot of the playoff drivers. She was kind of the start, I guess, of the like the non-diva wrestler. Okay, all right.
Inside.
We gotta get
Clear bottom.
figured out here. So.
Car high.
Let me think about
Car outside.
Who are we actually racing then? Logano,
Car outside.
Reddick? I don't think Reddick made the playoffs.
One
That's
high.
who we're truly racing.
3 wide.
Bert, I'm sorry, sorry,
Outside.
Bert.
Car outside.
Wow, is this
3
the
wide.
difference that like 3-lap tires make?
Car outside.
Oh, this is a bad idea.
4 wide. Car high. 3
It's
wide.
a real bad idea. It's still a bad idea.
3 wide.
Well, you know what? It's the 78 of
Car
all
outside.
people that's pushing me.
3 wide. Outside door. 3 wide.
Draft with the
One outside.
meatmobile.
3 wide. Outside now. 1 bottom. Clear high if you want it. Car
Oh yeah, I
outside.
was just saying I love
One
Sid
bottom.
too.
3 wide.
Sid, as a kid, Sid scared me so much. And I've
Outside
learned
door.
now, as I've gotten
Clear
older,
inside.
that those were just the
Car
best
outside.
guys. You know, the ones that made me,
3 wide.
be afraid of them as a
Outside
kid
door.
were just the best wrestlers. They were the best actors.
3 wide.
And we're wasting
Clear
no
high.
time. We are wasting
Clear
no
low.
time here.
Clear high if you want it. Clear all
Almost
clear.
got into Noah.
Inside. 1 outside. 3 wide. Carlo. Outside. 3 wide. Car outside.
What in the world? What is going on?
3 wide. Clear high.
How many people are online? Is that the number you were putting in the beginning, the 667? There's less than 700 people
Outside
playing
now.
this game.
3 wide.
Oh,
Clear up top.
I am
One
so
bottom.
sorry, boys. I did not mean to do that to you.
Clear low if you want it. 1 outside. Clear outside. One outside.
My favorite theme music?
Outside door.
You know what? I always like Ted DiBiase's theme.
Great job.
I don't
You
know
got the
why.
Clear outside.
I guess I was partial to the themes that had words to them. That was like a song. But DiBiase's theme always, the laugh, like all like everything about it, like it had a little bit of him, like his voice. It had the singing. It had a pretty good like rhythm to it for him to walk to the ring with, because that's all they're doing is walking to the ring with it. And it really like embodied his character that everybody's got a price, is. Gosh, this car gets set on exit. It was just fun. What? Why is somebody pitting already? Who would be pitting? Who would be pitting now? All right, we need to make it. We really need to make it to lap 40. A lot of cars pitting, and we have a long way we can go. I'm doing my best fuel save here, I promise. I think we definitely got lap 40. 40's halfway, obviously. So, trying to break it into 20s, but I don't think we can. So we're probably going to short pit at the end. And maybe just right sides, like pit early into the run, right sides, and just whatever gas we need to go. That way we have a tire advantage as it closes out. I know The scissor fight. Yeah, I do. I do know the scissor fight. I also know that in going back and listening, I was really surprised to learn that Sid was like a farmer, and he would always go back in the off season to farm, and they think that's what ultimately got him sick. Oh yeah, IRS. I definitely remember him. I actually got to meet him in TED. They signed a Funko for me, of all things. I want to say Jimmy Hart signed it too. I was at a convention with Ken, and there was a couple people there that I wanted to get autographs from. Those were a few of them. Teddy Atlas was there, and Goldberg was there. I didn't get anything signed by Bill. I wasn't a big Goldberg fan, but I do have a great picture. Of Ken and Goldberg together. But yeah, I hate hearing that he's sick, and I hate that he lost his son. You know, those are like terrible things. Unfortunately, I think of all sports, like wrestling may have like some of the most horrible stories of, you think about the Von Erichs and I can't think of the one family in Florida. I think the one guy actually ran a territory. Mike, I can't think of his last name, and just everybody. Everybody is gone. Jerry Lawler's son, I got to meet Jerry Lawler one time. He's very gracious. And to know that he lost Brian, it's just, it's sad. It's sad that I think of all the sports I grew up watching,
Bring it in and pit this time.
Wrestling has probably lost the most people. Mike Graham, Mike Graham and his son passed. Yeah, they all passed. I mean, you hate to say it this way, but it's almost like the family was just cursed to an extent. One of my earliest memories was like as a human, it was my great grandfather loved wrestling. He loved it, and it was a really different time then. And I can remember he would watch like the Madison Square Garden wrestling with Bruno Sammartino, and he loved Bruno. And he's.
All right, let us know what you need, bud.
Did I do this?
All right, bring it in and pit this time. Back it down.
He was just enamored with it. Oh no! Are we good? Nobody saw anything, right? We're good. Is he gonna let us pit? Oh my God! Please let us pit. What are we doing? Why are we speeding up? What are we doing? Why are we turning like this? Boys, we have the lead. This is a border race. Get over the wall. There we go. Did they just run through the 21 car? Oh, the throwback pack's coming in 2 days? I didn't even know. Yeah, Eddie Graham ran the Florida territories. All right, we came out 20th before.
Careful when you merge in now.
Look at that. Logano pitted with us. Where's Logano come out? Those are like major playoff implications for us. I wish this thing would get into fifth gear. Oh my God, let's go. Shift, Ricky. Thank you. Yeah, we definitely aren't stretching this to 20 laps, though. Is it like the Darlington throwbacks, or is it actual throwback paint? God, I hope it doesn't corrupt anything. Hold on, let me knock on wood. Now that I said that. Imagine that. Imagine a paint scheme pack comes out and just trashes a whole month of me making content. You know how I would just lose it. When I saw Jerry, he brought the original Batmobile. I don't know if he still owns it, but he owned the original Batmobile, and that's what he drove to this event. And I got to see the original Batmobile, like from the TV show, and it's awesome. I'm glad that I'm glad that there's people that I watched in sports growing up that actually bought like the things that I would have bought if I was that famous. Like Jim Irsay, unfortunately we lost him this year, but him buying like all of the old band memorabilia, like that's stuff you dream about as a kid. Like I'm a big collector, so if I had the means to do that, I probably would have. So it's actually really cool to see people that genuinely love stuff like that have the money to buy it, and then enjoy it. So I know they're going to auction some of Jim's stuff off. I doubt I'll be able to afford any of it, but I did go to Robert. I actually had a friend that went to Robert Irsay's auction, and I got some things. I got a painting that Robert Irsay had commissioned of himself for his office, and a little pewter figure. It's actually I'll post it on my community page. It's one of my favorite football things ever. It's not even Colts. It's just two pewter football players that he had made for whatever reason, and he used it like as a paperweight in his office. And I mean, you could just hold it and know that how many influential people in the NFL were around that little hunk of metal. Johnny Unitas, Raymond Berry. I'm sure most of the merger talks all happened in there. So, oh, he didn't buy the Batmobile. He had it that day. He lied and said he bought it. Whatever. I can't remember this. I just know he had it that day. It was awesome. I don't know what's happening with these guys pitting, but these cars are this is way out of whack. Because we can go 7 more laps. We're catching lap traffic. At this rate, I worry about what we're gonna do to the field if it stays green. I didn't think we ran like this here before. I don't ever recall having a lead like this in the game. I cannot recall having a half-track gap at any point in this game. Our boy Bert, is that Bert? Yeah, the Jerry Lawler and Andy Kaufman stuff was only some of my favorite stuff too. So these cars run on fresh tires. What are they going to do with me in 4 laps? I wonder. They're still fast. Okay, that's a good sign. I mean, they should be. Ooh, a little bit of the wall.
Inside door. Stay high. Clear bottom. 1 inside. Clear inside.
Oh, that's a pretty cool story. I've been to a couple Browns games in my day.
Car low.
They have a pretty cool
Clear
stadium. It's amazing they build it literally right on the water. But I got to see the Colts in 2000. Would have been 2003.
Inside.
You'd have to go look. I know Mike Vanderjagt. It was like a field goal competition there. I want to say it was Vanderjagt. It could have could have been
Still there.
Vinatieri at the time, but I just remember
Clear low if you want it. Bring it in and
both,
pit this time.
both teams had
One low.
4th and goals,
Clear inside.
like 4th and 1s, and I'm pretty sure the
Clear low on
Browns
fuel.
had Jamal Lewis at the time.
Carlo.
And, I mean, both teams have 4th and goal
Clear
at the
bottom.
1. Edgerrin James and Jamal
it
Lewis
down.
couldn't break the plane. It was a crazy game. I remember after the game, the Browns fans were like, "Oh, if we can stay within 3 points of the Colts, we're going to be in good shape." And their season did not go down. All right, this is the lap right here. Made it to 55. So we are, well, when does this thing go to 0?
Try to save some fuel if you can.
No, we can't save any more than that.
Car inside. Clear low down, slow down. Clear.
Didn't want to risk it that time. Oh, that doesn't surprise me that this game's already had that happen. I mean, every game has that happen right away. It wouldn't surprise me if they didn't run like the same code as like NASCAR Heat to get the keys, to be quite honest. Wouldn't surprise me a bit. What a weird view for a pit stop. This center of the car view. All right, last time we came out, I think 20th.
Stay on your blend line here. Leader is pitting.
Wow, that's Red Dick's. That's Red Dick's legit lead on me before a pit stop, huh? That's wild. Are we gonna get the lead before start finish line or no?
We're out front, driver.
So Larson's close, but everybody else is just getting torched.
Car high.
All right, we gotta start looking for
They're
playoff
outside.
cars to get lapped. I'll feel better if we can lap some playoff cars here. This is definitely our best shot to do it, because we sure aren't going to be doing it tomorrow. Who asked me if I could lead 1,200 laps? We're definitely putting a dent in it tonight. How did
Car
they
outside.
say that ignition was supposed to be a sim? How did you,
Clear up
like,
top.
did something come out or?
Inside.
I long said, what was that guy's name? Dimitri? I've long said that guy's going to end up in jail for this when it's
Car
all said and
outside.
done.
Clear inside.
Buying a car collection with
Clear
this
high if you want
this video game money, it seemed. Pure speculation by me. My opinion of what took place, but things don't look good. I remember listening to those stock announcements and those stock order meetings, looking at those notes. It's crazy what they were saying versus what they were delivering. There's no way. Oh God, no! Oh God, no! Oh God, no!
Outside now.
There's no way that I win. I don't know
Car
what would
inside.
happen if I win
3 wide.
tomorrow. It would be.
Clear low
Oh,
if you
what
want
is Ty Dillon doing?
Clear up top.
I don't know what the game would have happened. But this right here is pretty nutty. I mean, we've got cars pitting way off sequence,
One up high.
like way off sequence.
Clear high if you want.
I mean, I can go 9 more laps, and they're pitting. I think the 35's pitting here. No, the 28. Maybe it's similar. Yeah, this is crazy. This is just
Outside
bad
now.
logic.
20 to go.
I don't know what they're
Clear
pitting.
high if you want it.
There's like a non-stop chain of cars coming on and off pit lane. At least now we'll see if Buescher... Oh, wow. Buescher's going to have a rough day in 39th, huh? We'll see if Buescher can run me down. He should be able to, because I'm going to stay out the full 8 laps. But I think this is a combination of me being on fresh-ish, if fresh-ish tires are a thing. Because here, look, here comes Buescher. He's going to pass me and probably just check out. I've lapped to where I've qualified.
Inside.
Oh, come on, Cole.
Outside. 3
Oh,
wide.
come on, Chris. Go.
Clear low. Clear outside.
I missed Todd. Was he there? I missed him.
1 outside. Clear high if you want it. Clear all around. Outside. Clear outside.
Well, I guess this answers our question how we're going to play it. We have got to save just a little bit here to be okay. I'm going to start saving now. What was the full fuel run on what was the full fuel run? How many laps? 9? I guess I can check.
Bring it in. Pit this time. All right, change up the strategy and we'll do the work.
We got to save 1 lap here.
Whoa, up driver.
We got to save 1 lap. We can do that.
Car inside. Clear low.
Boy, them getting off sequence screwed all of this up too.
Back it down, back it
All right,
down.
when are we going to go to 0? Some of these cars are going to have to pit again now. I mean, I can't go all the... I'm questionably going all the way. So there's no way anybody pitting before me can. Of course, we said that last night about Buescher. Look what happened.
Try to save some fuel if you can.
It's about to happen,
slow
FA. It's about to happen. The whole field, other than me and the 45, should have to pit again. When is this thing going to go to 0? Yeah, I'm trying to make lap 70. Although I guess I could save some on the last run, but I'd much prefer to have it out of the way now. So where will we run out?
Try to coast a little if you can.
Right here.
Whoa, up
We'll
driver.
run out and coast. We'll run out and coast. We'll run out and coast. We're letting way off. We're letting way off. We're coasting. Yeah, I've been pretty fortunate, official. Wow.
Okay, make
All
any
right, we're
adjustment
gonna
you need.
pit. Oh, it says we're more than good.
All right,
we're
bring
more
it
than
in and
good.
pit this time.
We're more than good. These guys are gonna pass us. I hope they pass on the outside. I can't keep the car down, so
Inside
that's
now.
probably not going to happen.
One high. Clear bottom. Back it down. Clear up top.
Woof. That was a pretty clean entry. I have not looked. I would imagine they're still negative, to be fair. A lot of people are upset about how the game treated the wheel. All right, so now our goal is to go out. I also find it really interesting that our patches stopped once the PC release needed to come out. All right, boys, come on, drop the jack. Let's go. Trying to dominate here.
Now.
We did not lose the lead on a pit cycle. It's never happened.
Inside. Clear low.
Shift, Ricky. I'm telling you, this game rubber bands you, and it's keeping Larson within sight of me. They should all have to pit again. I guess it might be close for some of them because I have some extra fuel here. I've got an extra 4 laps, but some of them I believe have to pit. We are full send here. 100%. I've got to get as many cars a lap down as I can.
Carlo.
We are killing them on fresh tires, huh?
Clear inside. Car outside. One high. You're all clear.
There's somebody pitting. I can't tell who. There's somebody else pitting. Oh boy. Not good. Not good logic.
One low.
Nobody was saving
Clear
fuel.
low if you want it.
So the only cars really that should make it would be maybe Burt and the 54 and the 6 and the 22. Those were the ones that stayed out. The 22, the 6, Burt. I mean, we're going to have to see where some of them are because I can't see the top 10. Yeah, this is really bad logic. I'm running center over here. Oh, God, Larson just pitted. Oh, my God. They should be taking fuel only. So how long is Larson going to stay in the pits? He's still stopped in his box, so that would be more than fuel. Yes, I'm on controller.
Car outside. One inside.
Gap here.
Clear high.
Oh,
Clear
how
low
beautiful.
front.
That was beautiful. That probably looked really sweet. I mean, that was perfectly timed. Is this Larson just now rolling off? Can't be. It better not be.
Car high. 5 to go. Clear outside.
I don't know who that was.
Car outside.
Yeah, once you learn to adjust these setups, it's over.
One high. Clear, clear.
Oh, wow. Look at all these cars that having to pit. Where is the 22? The 22 should be good. All those cars that pitted with me should be more than good. Because I'm 3-4 laps
outside.
to the positive. And yeah, I was saving, but... Well, wait a second. There's the 6.
Clear outside.
Oh, God, there's no private lobbies for PC? Get out of here. There's Logano. Okay, Logano should not be pitting. So we know Logano was on the lead lap now. Oh, Logano's right in front of me, isn't he? Is that Logano?
Inside door.
What a cluster this is going to be, huh? Allmendinger's going to pit.
Inside door. Clear all
I really
around.
want to get to Logano.
Clear inside.
Ooh.
Car low.
Jeez, he pitted right in front of them. Come on, boys. I'm going after Logano, so
2 to go this time.
I don't know what you're doing here.
Clear low.
How are they going to pass him?
Outside door. Clear outside.
Okay, Logano should not be pitting.
Clear up top.
Oh my God, Briscoe is right there. I need to go get Briscoe too.
One to go.
Oh my God, I need to get him. Zane Smith, get out of the way.
Clear high.
You bud.
Nice. 10 points for that stage.
Yeah, if I wasn't drifting through the turn, I would have had him. So Logano didn't pit. Now, were these cars going to take a wave around? They can't. They can't take a wave around. If they take a wave around, it's going to get even worse. What, Bert? Bert, what are you doing? Bert. We're going to wait.
Pit road's open this time. Here's what we're looking to do this stop. What do you think? Pitting now, fellas. Let's get a nice, smooth stop.
Please don't tell me they all
to the
waved.
green.
Everybody pitted.
Be ready now.
85
Green,
laps
green.
now?
One high.
Shouldn't it be minus 1 lap
Stay
instead
low.
of plus 1 lap? Right? They're not 1 lap ahead,
Stay
they're
low.
1 lap back.
Clear high if you want it. One inside. Clear low. Inside now. Still there.
All right, Red Dick, have at it.
Stay high. Stay high. Clear.
I'm going to draft with him. They're 4 wide behind me.
Outside door. Clear high.
Okay, let's not do this. Thank you.
Inside now. Clear bottom. We lost the lead. Let's get it back. Clear low. One up high. One up high. Clear.
Why am I getting bumped here?
Car inside. Clear inside.
You know what's annoying now is they're as fast as I
outside.
am. But they've screwed themselves
Outside
with
door.
atrocious pit logic.
All clear. Car low. 3 wide. Clear low if you want it. 1 high. Clear high. Car outside. Clear high if you
And
want
you
it.
knew they were good. They were just as good as me pitting because because Larson came out with the lead.
1 high. Out in front, nice job. Clear high.
Yeah,
inside.
and I mean, clearly the 45 is the fastest car on the track. Far and away. All right.
Stay
Come
high.
on, Briscoe.
Clear low if you want it. Car inside. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. Clear bottom.
I mean, there's no other rationale for how things like this can happen. I'm sorry.
Car outside. We're out front, driver. Clear high if you want it.
He was literally one. Who was blocking me at the end of that last run? The 38? If it wasn't for the 38, I would have had the 19 lapped. And now he's as fast as me. How many people are online right now? Less than 700? What's his name came in earlier and gave us the number out of nowhere. It was 677. Yeah, this is class. The whole field being so close to me is classic rubber banding. It depends on the team. I mean, sometimes you have to fix it because it might be your only, intermediate car. But ultimately, a car will get compromised so much that it can't be fixed. So my experiences with that is, once you cut, so you can replace, from the firewall forward, the whole clip, and the car will generally be okay. But once you've had to replace, the front and the rear clip, the car won't be, it'll never be the same as what it was. And it won't have the same, I don't know how to define it. It almost it won't have the same structure. So when I was talking about when we got all those cars from Mayfield and they weren't receptive, it's because they had been wrecked so many times and had front and rear clips put on them at different
Try
points.
to save some fuel if you can.
Where it's almost like it wasn't even,
Bring
it was
it
like
in
a
and pit this
Franken
time.
car, if you will. So the chassis would flex all different ways, and it wouldn't be a natural chassis flex because it wasn't the car originally how it was put together. it was just cut and rewelded together. So they almost make themselves obsolete. I mean, those cars were a nightmare to work on.
Back it down, back it down.
I remember at Atlanta, we must have done like 7 or 8 different shock and spring combinations on that thing, and it was just like, I don't care what you throw at me, I'm not going to respond to it.
All right, let us know what adjustments you need. All right, bring it in.
I don't think we needed any adjustments. We're pretty much dominating.
Whoa, up, driver. Car low. Clear inside.
But it also depends where you get cars from. We had when I was with James, we had some Wood Brothers cars that were really good. We had a Yates car that was. What is going on, Bert? I'm leading the race, Bert. We had a Robert Yates car that was really, really good, and they lasted. Those chassis lasted years, and never once gave us inconsistencies.
You're clear out. Car ahead is pitting. 1 outside. 1 inside.
Is he really gonna just smoke us off pit lane? We're gonna lose the lead, I think.
1 outside. Clear inside. Clear high if you want it.
Maybe. If Ricky would put it in 5th gear, we'd be okay.
Car outside. Clear
So
high if you
Byron smoked us on pit lane, but now we're on fresher tires. So it's bye-bye, Billy.
Clear outside.
Yeah, to say that this is the most popular NASCAR game in the last 5 or 6 years is comical to me, because you're directly comparing it to what is generally one of the worst video games. Remove racing from the equation, so it's kind of like the old, Waffle House sells more steaks than anybody. So does that mean Waffle House has the best steaks? No. It just means that there's not a lot of competition to compare it to. It should be better in every way than NASCAR Ignition that came out 4 years ago and was a Why is my car acting like this?
3 wide.
A colossal failure.
You just lost the lead. Clear.
I'm aware we lost the lead because I don't know what this car is doing. All of a sudden it turns into a mattress. Boy, them getting off strategy really messed this race up.
Outside door. Clear high. 1 outside. One outside. Outside now.
Oh, how many I know plenty of teams would switch out after after one race. I think Ilmore recommended switching out when they went to like the spec motors. I think they recommended they had like a refresher that they would do every 3.
Outside.
But I mean, as long as you weren't winding them out, we would run our motors for longer than we should have. So to be competitive, you probably need to change your motor every 3 to 5 races. If you pull it back and you're not on the edge and you're just out there turning laps, you could probably get away with. I mean, you'd still have to tear it down.
Stay low.
And replace your valves,
You're
your
all clear.
springs, adjust your timing, all those things. But you could theoretically run the block until it had like an absolute failure. But your crank and your pistons and everything, as long as you're not stressing them, I mean they'll be fine, you know, until they're not. But you know they would have. I know when I was with James, they would redo they'd redo the whole heads every 5 races. So we had in Cup, in Cup we really didn't do that many consecutive races to worry about it. But Joey Arrington would do our motors, and I know we would get fresh motors for just about every one of those cars. So the only time we didn't was when we would we had a super speedway car, we had a road course car, and then we kind of had like this mutt of a car that I don't even know what it was. It was just kind of there the whole time I was there, and I don't even know what we did with it. I really wish I had the money to have bought some of that stuff. I'd have loved to buy one of those cars. I don't know what I would do with it. It'd probably just be sitting in my garage with my other cars that I don't drive. Wow, they're pitting again. See, this is what got them all mixed up. But, so, if you've ever looked, you'll see those, you know, the cords, the electrical cords. They used to put them in the B posts. Sometimes they would put them in the rear windows. So those cords would like always have your oil heated. And basically, when those cars would start, they run those dry pump systems. You know, they would start with warm oil. So they were never getting a cold start. You know, they would have oil heated in the oil cooler, or in the oil cooler they would be heated. That's why the cooler's behind the. If you ever looked in those older cars, the behind the driver's seat is where the oil cooler sat, where it would just hold the oil. As a matter of fact, when Mark Martin wrecked at Michigan and he T-boned that wall, that's why all the oil came out of the car. Because it busted through that pan, and the blimp is putting a weird shade up. The blimp is doing a weird shade on the exit of turn 2. So those motors don't have like the traditional wear that you would see. So if you've ever looked at like buying like an old police car or something like that, you know, a lot of people think, oh, you know, you wouldn't want to buy those because the motor was, you know, dogged out, or, you know, they're hard on them. That really doesn't matter. The motor doesn't know.
Try to save some fuel if you can.
The motor doesn't say to itself, oh, God, I'm in a pursuit. You know, the motor doesn't say, oh, God, you know, I'm doing 7,000 RPMs. What burns a motor out is sitting at idle.
Bring it in this lap,
you know,
bud.
and that's why the police engines have problems, because they don't shut them off. So they idle,
slow down.
they idle, and they idle, and all their tolerances get worn out. Not from the high RPMs, from the idling. Because traditionally, you're not going to have tolerances get worn out at a high RPM. You're going to have a part failure.
You're low on fuel.
So you're not going to run an engine at 9,000 RPMs and then, you know, all of a sudden lose a gasket.
All right, let us know what you need, bud. Bring it around and pit this time.
So those motors don't have a lot of wear. All right, we're pitting here.
Whoa up, driver.
That's why if you've ever looked into the story of Carl Long, and I believe I was at that race that he got penalized, that All-Star race, for having that engine that was like literally a tenth of a thousandth over the tolerance. That those type of tolerances can be, those can easily be from wear. So he could have brought a motor that was just a little bit worn, You know, those piston rings can cause that. So, you know, anybody that knew Carl knew he would never bring an illegal motor there.
Stay on the blend line now.
And I've had the opportunity to talk to Carl a number of times, actually, because James and Carl were very good friends. So was Carl actually drove for John, that owned the team I worked with. So
clear all around.
All right. Billy Byron is fast. Because this is twice now Billy has been able to... is he pitting? No, it's just their pit cycle is so stupid. So this is twice now Billy has... When I've came off pit lane, Billy has actually been faster than me. Which is wild to think about. That over the course of a full run, he is as fast as I am.
Clear. Inside now.
When I've got the
Car
field
outside.
pretty much, well, I guess Briscoe's only 2 seconds behind me.
Clear up top.
But we're definitely catching the rest of the field, so there's that. I just hope this race stays green. I would love to see... The longer this race goes green, the worse this is going to get for them. Because they're backing their pits up over and over and over. And I kind of want to see what's going to happen if we get into a position where I can short pit on them. Because I'll just run the... I mean, this point I've got such a lead. I would just run the last stage... I would just run the last fuel run backwards. So if I would have to pit, and like if I'm 2 laps short, I would just pit after 2 laps, top off with fuel, and the tires don't matter. And the AI is not smart enough to do that.
Clear up top.
They only pit and take 4 tires.
Clear up top.
And part of me wonders if that doesn't factor into why there isn't left side tires in this game, because the AI doesn't have the strategy to properly incorporate 2, much less left or right. They can't handle right-only tires. This thing is hunting that wall, I know that much. Now we're going to make another tire pressure adjustment because I don't know why it's getting tight like this. Am I really getting past? You know, in the real world, there's literally an air pocket that forms between the car and the wall.
Outside door.
And it just does not happen in this game.
Clear all around.
So now it's how fast can we catch. I mean, I hate not having live timing in like a live timing loop. Oh, God, they're pitting again. Every time they pit like this, they lose massive amount. And everyone was pretty much on the same cycle when we went back to green. Was this the first track we realized they had, like, major pit logic issues? Because I can go 4 more. I can probably stretch to 5 more. And I really kind of need to get to halfway on this fuel run.
Car low.
Zane Smith. Zane
Clear
Smith.
low. Outside. Clear up
What
top.
are you doing, bro? That's
Clear high if you want
twice. You ran me up the track when you pitted with 1 to go, and then now you just did it again. We got to get to 43, honestly. We have to get to 43. 43 is halfway. Look at these two about to run each other over. I can't make lap 45.
Try to save some fuel if you can.
I was hoping to make lap 43, which
One
we
high.
would technically be entering on.
Clear outside. All right, bring it in and pit this time.
Yeah, we're gonna be okay to so like
Back it down, back it down. Inside.
it's gonna be close, but we're gonna be okay. See, we're gonna be on pit lane for lap 43. We need to go. So now we're aiming to go to 86.
Try to coast a little if you can. Save us some fuel.
Well, technically, last night they kind of
Okay,
did the same
make
thing.
any adjustment. Bring it in and pit this time.
I mean, last night we had them ruined on fuel mileage, and then all of a sudden, the 17 could
Back it
go
down.
further than anyone. No, don't do that. What are we doing, Ricky? What are you doing? Jeez, you're in here driving donuts, dog. What are you doing? God, this picture stinks.
Careful when you merge in now.
We're gonna lose the lead.
We lost the lead. Let's get it back.
We lost the lead. How
Outside.
fast? How fast was the 19, huh?
Clear outside.
How fast was the 19? Now, how old are his tires? And where's Billy? We were coming out with Billy. This is 2 laps
Outside.
on Christopher Bell. Get out of here. Get out of here.
One on the bottom. 3 wide. Clear low if you want it.
Christopher Bell,
Clear
what are you
outside.
doing? Oh, that's not 2 laps because I'm not the leader. Friggin' Briscoe is. All right. Pardon me.
Fastest lap yet, driver.
So Chase Briscoe is just on rails then, huh? They're pitting again. Oh my god. This game is so annoying. I know that's not him about to be passed by Ty Dillon. I know that's not him about being passed by Ty. I know that's not him. It can't be. No, it's not. I'm not catching it fast. Similar looking car, though. I get, what is that, him in the, like on the bottom up there?
One up high.
This is, when we talk about rubber banding, this is what we're talking about. This game loves to rubber band AI you. It loves to throw a car out there for you to chase. So no matter how fast you go, whether the AI is set to 100, 110, or 10, it's always going to throw a car out for you to be faster than you, to give you the illusion of competition. So, literally, Chase Briscoe has lapped basically the entire field. I did all the work. I did all the work on the strategy to get the field a lap down. But now Chase is just stabilizing it for me.
One high. You're all clear.
Yeah, not our crew. Boy, Logano honestly may lose a lap on this exchange at this rate.
Outside now. Clear high.
I hate to say this, but in all honesty, if this was using the NASCAR Heat 5 or 4 pit, like, if you think about it, you know, they say a lot of this game is based on NASCAR Heat 5 and NASCAR Heat 4. You know, 16-second pit stops then were probably pretty normal. So, I think. Well, they should start pit. Never mind, they already are.
Outside door. Clear high if you want it.
When is Briscoe going to pit?
One high.
I kind of want to keep an eye on him.
Out in front, nice job. Clear up top.
I guess we'll see his number now.
Outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, exactly. So they probably never updated any of that timing or animation. And maybe the reason we can only see it in the car is they know if we can see it from outside of the car, we'll be able to overlay the game outside. Before, and you know what I mean? You could basically overlay the game from before and see that it's the 5 lug nut animation. Had to check the first Kansas race. It's almost the same. The last time you dominated early and then was chasing Larson and Buescher outlasted. Oh, I didn't win the last Kansas race, or I did?
Clear outside.
I'm trying to lap him. I mean, I think we will at this rate. I really do.
One inside.
I mean, he's more than half a lap down, but there's only like 30 to go.
Clear low.
The 19 just pitted. I'm not going to save any more fuel then. As the light comes on. I'm not going to save any more fuel. I'm just going to go 100% and trust that we're all going to have to stop the same way, and I'll just make my stops less time. You know, I'll just take fuel. Yeah, last night I really thought he was going to pit, so that probably screwed me up. And I'm doing the same thing now. Like, consciously I'm trying to save fuel when I should probably just, you know...
All right, bring it in and pit this time.
...be going 100%. Some of these cars are now pitting on their in-lap while I'm getting to... Like, they're pitting for their last cycle as I'm getting ready to start my current cycle. And I think this happened here the last time, too.
Low on fuel.
All right, we're gonna pit here.
Inside door.
Oh.
Clear low if you want it. Back it down, back it down. Caution's out.
Unbelievable.
Pit road is open. You want any tweaks to this strategy? Pit in now, fellas. Here we come.
Well, get the thing in the pits, boys.
Pace cars off.
Well, look, I don't got lap.
Be ready. Green, green, green. One on the bottom. Still there. Inside door. Stay high.
I knew
Inside
pitting
now.
with all of them was a bad idea, but I had no other choice.
Still there.
All right, we're gonna short
Clear
pit.
low. Car high. One outside. We're out front, driver. One bottom. Three wide. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. Clear high if you want it. Clear bottom.
Why am I getting knocked around?
Clear outside. One low. Clear inside.
Yeah, they're definitely rubber banded again, because now I can't run down Larson.
Outside door. Out in front, nice job. We lost the lead, let's get it back. Stay low. Clear high.
Don't tell me he's gonna wreck.
Yellow's out. Pit road is open. Want to change anything up? Here we come, fellas. Be ready.
You gotta be kidding me.
Come into the green.
They didn't pit. They didn't pit.
10 away.
They didn't pit.
There's the green flag. One outside.
Why they not pit?
Stay low. One high. Three wide. One outside. Clear outside. One low.
Larson wrecked. Never pitted. His
Great job.
tires
You got
have
the
to
lead.
be shot. His tires have
Clear,
to be
clear.
shot. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do.
Bring it in this lap, bud. All right, change up the strategy and we'll do the work.
As soon as I can pit, I'm taking right sides on one can. I'm going to run as hard as I can.
Slow down, slow down. Bring it in, pit this time. All right, let us know what you need, bud.
We're going to go just a little more here. I'm going to burn these right sides off as much as I can.
Whoa, up, driver.
Are they going to start pitting or no? Like, they should be pitting right now. One car pitted.
Okay, make any adjustment you need.
Trying to get too much of the car.
All right, bring it in and
We're
pit
going to
this
pit right
time.
here.
Back it down.
So Red Dick
lost the lead.
definitely took 4. So now they're staying out. They're staying out on all those old tires. So I just put about, 3 seconds on them because they're on old tires. Now I'm going to come and get fresher right sides. Or I'm just getting fuel? Oh
On
my
your toes
God.
now.
Did I make the same mistake? I did that here last time. Whatever. Can I at least make it all the way now? What did I do? Now it's telling me I can't go all the way.
Leaders on pit
Now
road.
it's telling me I can't. Oh my God. I switched off to see where I was, and then when I went back, the stupid thing said, oh, just get half a can of fuel. Because I forgot. It doesn't remember what you do.
Leader is pitting.
This game is... it's 2025. A game should be able to remember
Out in front, nice job.
what you do. I think we're going to still be okay. These cars are all getting lapped. And if I would have had fresh tires, God only knows what we could have been doing. Are you watching? It is unplayable. Are you watching? Have you been watching? Well, I guess rather than lapping these cars, we're just going to have to save fuel. Oh my God, why are they pitting again? Why are they pitting again? What are these cars pitting for? All right, when are we going to run out? Oh my God, everyone's pitting again. Elliott just pitted.
To go this time.
Did their crew do the same thing my stupid crew did? Well, at least we saved enough fuel. I think. I don't know. My spotter's not even talking to me. So where are we going to run out of gas? At the line? No.
Bring it in and pit this time.
No. That's what your stupid AI does, not me.
Try to save some fuel if you can.
Well, I wouldn't have to if the crew would remember what they're supposed to do. I think we might be in trouble here. I don't know that we can make it all the way.
2 to go this time. Try to coast a little if you can. Bring it in and pit this time.
Would you get off my screen? Don't down. Oh my God! Why would you downshift? If I'm trying to save fuel, why would you downshift?
One more time. All you got now.
One more time. All you've got.
Try to save some fuel if you can.
We'll be fine. I can coast from here.
Bring it around and pit this time. Back it down, back it down.
And now the car is going to be full of fuel in 3,
Yeah,
2,
baby, that's
1.
a stage win right there.
What made you disappointed? Oh, great. Just run into me, Kyle.
Pit road is open. If
Yeah,
you pit, here's
we'll
the changes
pit.
we're making. Get up on
You
the wall
idiots
now,
know
we're
what to
coming
do?
up. Pace car's off. Be ready now. Green, green, green. Car high. Still there. Still there. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. Still there. We're out front, driver. Clear high. Inside door. Hold your line. Stay high. Clear inside.
Trying to get to lap 180. I don't think you can refund if you played it for more than an hour or a minute. There's no crossplay on it.
One low. We lost the lead. Let's get it back. Outside door. Clear inside. 3 wide. 1 bottom. 3 wide. Clear low if you want it. Car inside. Clear inside. Outside now. Clear low if you want it.
Is the pit strategy just as bad on PC?
All clear.
Or do they take advantage
Car
of the PC power?
Clear up top.
Why am I getting bumped here?
Inside. All clear.
I need to draft a little bit to get to 180. You mean it does illogical things.
Outside door. Clear high if you want it. Inside now. Clear bottom. One outside. One high. Inside now.
All right, I think we're good for 180.
Clear high.
180 is the key to set all of this in motion. So if they start pitting early, they're going to be in trouble again. I don't know why I'm pushing so hard on exit now.
Clear low.
I mean, the graphics should be better on PC. It's built on a dev kit. Do you have actual transition?
Car high.
Like actual day to night transition or no?
Clear low. One outside.
What in the fudge are we doing?
Clear outside.
All right, Kyle. Gotta draft, Kyle. Can you see on Steam how many people get a refund or no? Were you here yesterday to look at our qualifying adventures? Where in the race weekend all the qualifying was always the same? God help me if they pit in the next 2 laps. I think some of them are pitting now from the looks of it in my mirror. Oh God. Yeah, that's the Muppet mindset. We got a new game. Could has a lot of flaws. Could be better, but we've got one, boys, and that's exactly why the game won't be back. On the plus side, they're not pitting, which has me worried because the last time we were here, apparently they had abnormal large fuel tanks. So I've saved about as much as I can. I don't know how somebody could save more. I've been intentionally slow in drafting with Larson.
Back it down. Try to save some fuel if you can.
I cannot read the chat and do this. All right, we have to pit this lap. So a lot of cars can go further than us from the looks of it. You can't use your mouse to navigate the menus. All right, Larson's going to pit here, but it looks like there's a bunch of cars that are somehow going to go further than everyone.
leaders in the pits. Slow down, slow down. Car outside. Great job, you got the lead.
So how do you navigate the menu? With your wheel controls? Here comes my dumb pit crew that at least figured out what to do this time.
Stay on your blend line here. Car pitting in front of you.
Look at Larson
We
just
just lost
smoked
the
me
lead.
on pit lane.
Car low.
And there's
Clear low.
Logano that smoked us both.
Car inside. Clear bottom.
And here's all the cars that went one lap further than everybody. On the plus side, I think they're all lap down. Whereas this likes to call them plus one lap. I smoked too. I definitely had Larson on pit lane, but off pit lane, there's nothing you can do. Your crew is slow, and you sit there in the cockpit mode while they finish their animation of, I don't know, scratching their butt. The blimp is at such a weird angle.
Outside.
Oh,
Clear
God.
outside. One outside. All clear.
All right, well, I guess
Clear outside.
we're done trying to save fuel. Really trying to get to 187. I don't think we're going to. We might get to 185. Every time I've tried to save fuel on these races, I've been screwed over. I might as well just pass Larson and lead laps.
Outside door. Clear outside.
Where's the 19? The 19 was the fastest car before. I guess he's only 4 seconds back. Yeah, they fixed that T-post pit crew quick. Oh, God, I gotta stop reading the chat! I think actually we might be okay for 297. Be nice if we get some draft here. This is almost like identical to what happened the first 2 runs. We do have some draft now, at least.
Car high. Out in front, nice job. Clear high.
All right, so we can't be saving fuel. We're just going to have to run laps and see what happens. If worse comes to worse, we'll just triple check what happens on the last stop, and I'll do 1 can and 2 tires or whatever we have to do. I mean, technically, they should start pitting this lap. When they start pitting early, this is when they started to do it. Well, speak of the devil. This is what got them all screwed up in the first place. Pitting 3 laps earlier than they should. Don't tell me Larson's going to pit. If Red Dick pitted, this is where they got all screwed up. If Larson pits, that, I mean... It's up to Briscoe, Wallace, and Larson. How low are we? We've still got 1 lap.
Bring it around.
When is it going to go to 0? We're good. No, but really, when is it going to go to 0? All right, we're going to
try to coast a little if you can. Save us some fuel. Bring it in and pit this time. 1 bottom.
Come on, go.
Whoa, up, driver. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused.
Well, somebody stayed out. I don't know who it was. It doesn't look like it was Larson. So those cars went like 2 laps further than these cars. I don't know why we're going into our pit box like that. All right, where's Larson? I see him.
You're clear out.
So it was Briscoe that outlasted us. And I actually maintained on Larson a bit. So now it's just, can we run down Briscoe? Come on, 5th gear, Ricky. Thank you. I think he's just rolling right there, right? All right, we got him.
Driver.
So now we're in lap traffic. So just find one of these cars to draft with, and we'll be okay. And then really, if the game does what it's been doing, which has put Larson and the 19 on that different pit strategy, will be in great shape. Provided it doesn't randomly spin a car. But now all of a sudden Larson is faster than me.
Outside now. Clear high if you want it. Inside now. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Car low. We lost the lead. Let's get it back. Clear low. Outside now. Clear high. Car high. Stay low. Clear high.
Yeah, we will. I don't know why this car is so jerky all of a sudden. It's like the car doesn't even want to go straight.
Car outside. Clear, clear. Car inside. Clear inside. Car high. Stay low. Clear all around.
Larson's getting held up with those lap cars. So now the question is going to be, does Larson go on that early pit cycle?
One outside. Clear high.
Is he randomly going to pit in 4 laps?
One outside. Clear outside.
They have started to pit.
One high.
Zane Smith does
Clear,
not
clear.
like me. So there's a 35 hitting. We're going to make another tire pressure adjustment.
Car low. Clear bottom. All right, bring it in and pit this time. Try to save some fuel if you can.
Gonna at least go one more.
Outside. Clear outside. Back it down. Car high. Clear, all clear. Try to save some
We got a
fuel if
pit
you can.
here. The Custer actually, I don't know if him passing Larson did that or what, but I definitely caught him.
One bottom. Clear low if you want it. Back it down, back it down. Watch out, car's pitting in front of you. Car inside.
I think Bert was gonna, is that Bert or is that the Meatmobile? Somebody was playing defense. So now the question is, did the 19 stay out and take the lead back?
On your toes now.
Well, they definitely got us
Car
on
ahead
the
is
road.
pitting.
Even the 51 crew.
Outside now.
How did the
Clear high if
51
you want
crew
it.
beat the 5? How did the 51 crew beat the 5 crew? Briscoe and Wallace now stayed out. Well, Briscoe's on pit lane.
One on the bottom. Three wide. Clear inside.
Now the question is, how much rubber banding has this game done
Inside. Clear inside.
with Larson?
One high. Clear all around.
Its constant desire to have somebody faster than me literally is going to have the whole field, apart from the top 5, down an additional lap. Crazy how fast Cody Ware is to be in 31st.
One inside. Clear. Clear inside. outside. Clear outside. One high. Clear outside. Outside door.
I don't think I mean,
clear.
at this rate, this is... I mean, if you go back to the first stage, I had everybody handily beat. I didn't make that tire pressure adjustment either. And he's just gone. They should start pitting in about 3 laps. Maybe we'll get lucky and Larson will randomly pit early. I mean, some of them are pitting now. I guess they've short pitted so many times they've basically cost themselves a lap. Larson actually had to pass those cars. They'll probably have pitted by the time I get to them, so it's not like I don't have natural time to gain ground. Yeah, I'm never going to make 24. I need to, but I can't. I'm barely going to make 22.
Outside now.
Here comes the
Inside.
54 on fresh tires. I don't know where he's going to
Three
go,
wide.
but
Clear
he's
outside.
here.
Clear all around. One high. All right, bring it in and pit this time. Clear. You're low on fuel.
And maybe we can make 23.
One outside.
Let the 54 go. Nope.
Clear, clear. Slow down, slow down.
All right, we got to pit this lap. Larson's
save some
pitting
fuel
because
if
I
you
can
can.
see his in-lap is so slow. But maybe he's not. He's not pulled down the backstretch.
Leaders on pit road.
Leader's not.
Back it down, back it down.
Definitely gained on him. See if anybody stays out longer than me and him. He is gone.
Stay on the blend line now. Outside now. Clear high. Leader is pitting.
Scary that the 19 and the 23 can all of a sudden run longer than us.
Car outside. Clear high. Outside.
Yeah, the rubber banding has thrown Larson out so far ahead of me, and we're so far ahead of everybody else. We're going to lap the whole field at this rate. There's only 50 to go. And because their cycle is so off, some of them are pitting now, and we just came off pit lane. Like, who is this car right here coming off pit lane? Dylan? Yeah, Ty Dillon. How did he stay out that long?
Car outside. Clear, all clear.
It's going to be close on fuel. Close enough where I think the game might have Lagan or Larson make it. We really got to make it to 238. It's almost like I want to give up trying to catch Larson and just try to save enough fuel to go all the way with no more stops. Just one more. Would be two more, but you understand. Just try to break it down into two 15-lap stops. Well, we're going to try to make it. All these cars that are pitting are screwed. We're going to at least make it to 236. Really need 237. Minimum 237. Really need 238.
Inside. Clear inside. One low. All clear. One bottom, clear inside. Inside. Clear inside. Car high. Clear up top. Outside. 3 wide. Clear outside. Try to save some fuel, bring it in, pit this time. Whoa, up driver.
I gotta see when we're gonna run out. Might have to risk it on this stop. This might be the one we gotta push it long.
Try to coast a little
Yep.
if you can. Save us some fuel. Back it down. Inside door. Clear all around.
Larson stayed out too. Larson should be sputtering.
Leaders on pit road. You're low on fuel. Back it down, back it down. Car inside. Great job, you got the lead. We just lost the lead.
We overshot our pit box. Oh my God, guys.
Careful when you merge in now.
The 19's gonna end up winning. 19's got more fuel than anybody. He's still going another lap? How did the 19 have 2 extra laps in his tank?
Leaders in the pits. One low. Clear inside.
Yeah, at least I can see Larson. That's the consolation prize. Larson almost wrecked.
Outside now.
With the lead.
Clear high if you want it. Inside now. Clear inside.
All right, we're gonna run everything out of this car. We're gonna pit for
Clear.
2.
One low.
In 1 can. And we're gonna hope that they stay out or pit for 4.
Clear, clear.
So as soon as we can make it all the way, we're stopping. I think that's the only chance we have.
Clear outside.
Fuel rating, yeah.
Outside now. Clear high if you want it. Bring it in and pit this time. All right, let us know what adjustments you need.
All right, 10 laps.
One high. Clear outside.
What have we lapped up to? We're going to lap up to... I mean, Briscoe can stay out, but we're going to lap up to 5th place. I have a feeling there's going to be a stupid single-car spin to bring us all under one stop.
One high. Clear high if you want it. Car high, clear up top. Clear high if you want it. Outside.
So,
Clear outside.
Larson has now lapped Wallace, and Briscoe can't be all that far ahead. All these cars have to pit. Anybody that's pitting now can't make it all the way on one more stop, so they're going to have to pit yet again.
Car outside.
And we're back to
Clear
pushing
outside.
it instead of trying to go all the way. I've been back and forth on saving fuel versus not saving fuel. I don't know why I just can't decide what I want to do and stick with it. I mean, I've been running it empty, but still. Could have easily saved a lap by now if I'd been trying to do it.
Inside now. Outside. 3 wide.
I think that's Chase 2 laps
high.
down.
20 to go now. Outside. Stay low. You're all clear.
There's no point in taking 2 because I'm going to be in there for enough for 4. I'm going to try not to stop again.
1 high. Out in front, nice job.
I'm going to have to take 2 cans of fuel.
Clear outside. Car outside. Bring it in. Pit this. Okay, make any adjustment you need.
So I'm gonna run hard and I'm gonna stop after like. I hate that it does that. I just reset it. So why does it take my options away? I just set it.
Slow down. One high. Try to save some fuel if you can. All right, bring it in and pit this time. Clear up top.
Let's see if Larson pits this time.
Whoa, up driver. Clear bottom.
He did not. Larson should be running out with me.
You're low on fuel.
And I would agree that he probably is.
One bottom. Heads up, car ahead is pitting. Back clear low if you want it. All clear. Outside. Clear outside.
All right, I think we got to do it. I think we got to run hard, take 2. Run as hard as we can and just 1 can, 2 tires, and hope that Larson stops. I don't know. We got to look at it when we get out there, too. The 19 is probably going to win no matter what, unless we put him enough of a lap down. God, this crew stinks.
On your toes now. Leader is pitting.
I don't know where Larson went.
Outside now. 3 wide. Clear up top.
I mean, we're right on it. I don't know what to do. I mean, do we really pit, or do we try to save a minute amount?
Clear up top. 1 outside. Stay low. Clear high.
Where are we gonna? We're gonna run out, like just coming to the line.
Car outside. Clear up top.
Yeah, I think we got to go for it and hope that Larson's going to run out with us. I mean, I'll try to save as much as I can, but we're screwed either way. If we pit,
Inside door.
If I pit, the 5's not
Car
going to pit,
outside.
stay out in the wind.
Clear inside.
If me and the 5 run out of
Clear
gas, the
outside.
19 somehow has more fuel anyway. So no matter what we do,
One up high. Clear, clear.
that could have been the 3. The 19 and the 3 look exactly alike. I don't know what Larson is doing.
Inside door.
Oh, he was passing me by going low down the backstretch.
We lost the lead. Let's get it back. Clear inside. 10 to go this time. Inside. Clear inside.
Probably a slider. I'm not worried about the people I'm blowing past throwing old tires. I'm worried about Larson. Of course, according to this thing, we're good now. This is Rubber Band AI at its finest.
Outside now. 3 wide. Out in front. Nice job. Clear high.
I'll look. Put the lap in there at the end of the race.
Car high.
Todd, what do you do? It's 6 to go. I'm
Clear, all
leading.
clear.
Why are you cutting me off? Holy. Where are we going to run out? Like 300 feet before the line. If I could catch the 10 car, I'd be able to draft.
Five to go now. Car outside. 1 inside. Clear high if you want it. One
I
bottom.
need this 41 car to draft with.
Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside.
So he's just not going to go around me.
Outside door. Clear, clear.
I mean, as long as I control the gap to Larson, I guess I'm okay.
2 to go now. Try to coast a little if you can. Save us some fuel.
I'm literally saving as much as I can. I don't know how to save more than this. How nerve-wracking is this?
White flag here. One on the bottom. Outside door.
Why would
Clear
you
low.
downshift?
Clear high.
Oh my god, this game is so dumb. I mean, at this point, I think we can probably just coast. But that, God, why would it downshift? Cars are pitting right now.
Amazing win. Great work out there, driver. You're unbelievable.
Welcome back on the track. Your NASCAR Cup Series race winner is climbing out of the car. Make some noise, NASCAR fans. As the session comes to a close, let's take a look at the results.
So this is what Rubber Band AI looks like. It made sure that Larson was racing with me the whole time. Even if that meant that 11th place was 3 laps down. Denny Hamlin, 3 laps down. I mean, it's crazy. But that's what it does. All right, let's see if the replay works. Oh, yeah, like a charm. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah. Now I see exactly what you're saying.
Let's take a look at the results.
How did they don't fix some of this garbage? All right, let me go back. Let me go back and look. Lap 254. Let me go to live. Lap 254. Okay, I'm at 258. I'm at 255. I'm at 254. Okay. No, wait a second. I'm at 254. So, do you know where it happens? All right, I just crossed the start-finish line. Well, I guess that would technically be lap 255. All right. What in the fudge? Okay, I'm on lap 254. And I'm looking for the 19. When you're going across the start-finish line. All right, here's lap 253. Here's lap 253. Let me do full screen here. Okay. Is that him behind me? I crossed the start-finish line. I have the lead. I went back on the stream. As you cross the start-finish line, he teleports behind you. Just watch him enter and exit the pits. I see Keselowski. I see Chase Elliott. Chase is in front of me. I'm looking in my mirror. I just hit lap 255. I don't see what you're saying. Did I not go back far enough? Did I need to go to lap? All right, now I'm pitting. I'm pitting on lap 252. Okay, I'm on pit lane. Let me speed the game up a little bit. Now cuz now more than one person has seen this. All right. So I'm on pit lane. Okay, we're pitting. Okay. Running around the car. Okay, we just dropped the jack. So now we're going to lap 253. Okay, I'm exiting pit lane. I don't know who's behind me though. So as I exit pit lane, you're telling me that's the 19 behind me, okay? I'm driving. I still don't see it. Lap 2. Yeah, I still don't see it. Let me watch it again. I have the lead, and I'm driving. I don't even see him behind me. I just went to lap 255. At the very end of lap 253, the 19 dot on the minimap goes from pit lane to the tri-oval. Oh, okay. I'm looking at my mirror. Okay, hold on. 19. Now I see what you're saying. The 19 is on pit lane on lap 253. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. I think that's switching. That is switching to... Isn't it? Wait a second. Who would that be switching to? Yeah, but who would that be switching to that's yellow? Because Larson wouldn't be... yeah, is Larson yellow? Why would Larson's number be yellow? I guess all the numbers are yellow? Because why would my number be yellow? Yeah, I think it just switched to second place when Larson passed him, and it looks funny because it's the start-finish line. No worries. It does look weird, though. I'll give you that. So, okay. Standings. We need 100. It's also 2 in the morning. We need 125 laps led to make 2,000 laps. Busher is locked in. I am locked in. The cut line is Briscoe, Elliott, Red, Dick, Keselowski. Logano and Blaney are very close. So that's going to be interesting. Logano, Blaney, Briscoe. I'm going to have literally no say in this race. So we definitely needed this win. Did we really need this win? I mean, I've got 80 points. 60 points really on second on what really is second place. Bell. So, all right, boys. We didn't run the Roval yet. Let's see how the past road course performances were. We could have won Sonoma. So Christopher Bell won the one in Austin. And then these races were back-to-back. Red Dick. McDowell, though, I mean, could a non-playoff driver win? You never know. Briscoe. So Briscoe, Red Dick, and Bell. Briscoe is right on the cut. I think Bell's out, right? No, Bell's there. So, two of the players that are outside of the cut line have won on road courses. The one guy that it really doesn't matter, Bell, has also. So, how many laps is that race? Oh god, 109. Ugh. All right, well, I'm dreading it. And then after that, I mean, so I guess how is this gonna work? So this is gonna be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I think what I'm going to try to do, boys, is on Monday. So next Monday, the championship race. Going to try to not run it at 2 in the morning. So we might start that one around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So just be mindful that could happen. So, well, you know what? Hold on. Let me think about this. Hold on. Today's Thursday, right? So if we did both of these races Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What do you guys think if we do both of these? How far is this Vegas race? Whew. What if we did, I don't know. I don't know that I can do both races tomorrow. How long were both road courses? How long did I race that night? No, 160. Yeah, like I can't do that. That was over 500 miles. I don't know that I can do both of these in one night. That would be 800 miles in a night. That's probably a little nutty, even at 100 miles an hour average. So scratch that idea. We'll aim for Monday earlier in the day. All right, boys. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here. I will see you tomorrow. We're really locked in, so tomorrow doesn't matter all that much. But it'll still be, I guess, kind of fun to see who makes it, and then after that, we'll decide what we're gonna do. And we'll have we get our paint schemes, right? We get our paint schemes. We get our DLC paint schemes. Maybe we'll use a new paint scheme. So, all right. Thanks again. See you guys.